Let's begin with some big update that we are getting for you at this point in time. And this is the latest that we are getting from the lower house of the parliament. What we have learnt is that the suspension of 8 opposition MPs has been revoked. And Lok Sabha has adopted a motion for revoking suspension of 8 members of the opposition. Listen in.
आपका मैं आभारी प्रकट करना चाहता हूं। कल एक लंबी पहल के बाद हम लोग का एक बैठक हुई और काफ़ी वरिष्ठ नेता उसमें सम्मिलित हुए हैं। इससे पहले कांग्रेस के भी, समाजवादी और बाकी पार्टी के लीडर्स ने भी मेरे पास भी आए, मिले और बात किए और हमारा पार्टी में भी वरिष्ठ हमारे नेतृत्व के साथ चर्चा करके एक मत ये बना कि अगर स्पीकर साहब पहल करते हैं और विपक्ष के नेता सब जिम्मेदारी के साथ बात करना चाहते हैं तो हम तो हमेशा बातचीत के लिए तैयार रहते हैं। कल का बातचीत में जैसे काफ़ी यहाँ जिक्र हुआ है, काफ़ी क्लैरिटी आए थे आपके अध्यक्षता में और कुछ बातें हम लोग ने सब मिल करके एग्री किए थे। आज जब अपने बात सदन में रखते समय कई शब्दों में कमी रह गए हैं या पूरा कहने में असमर्थ है, मुझे तो इसका पता नहीं है, ज्ञान नहीं है, लेकिन
Let's now go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Mohit, it was on 3rd of February when 7 Congress and 1 CPIM MP were suspended for unruly behavior following a resolution that was passed by the Lok Sabha, and now that particular suspension has been revoked.
Well, yes, in fact, as you rightly pointed out, on 3rd of February, now there were these allegations on all these 8 MPs, 7 from the Congress and 1 from the CPM, that they indulged in unruly behavior, tore papers and threw it on the chair. Now, they were suspended for the full budget session. But now, yesterday, a meeting happened between the Speaker and the leaders from various other opposition parties, and a consensus was reached that there will be revocation of the suspension of all these MPs and the Parliament will function smoothly. Now, today, the Lok Sabha has accepted the notion. They have accepted the notion of revoking the suspension of all these MPs. So clearly, it's seen as a truce between the government and the opposition parties, because we have seen that since 3rd of February, all these 8 MPs on various occasions were sitting at the stairs of Makardwar, from where the parliamentarians go inside and where the media is placed. They used to hold banners. They used to indulge in sloganeering. They used to protest against, as they say, dictatorial behavior of the chair and the government. And after that, we have seen that how the motion for the removal of Speaker was also being given by the opposition parties, and obviously, given the fact that how the ND has the majority, it did not get passed and it fell. So what we see is that we can now assume that the Parliament will function properly, because we know that how there have been massive disruptions. But yesterday, there was a consensus between the Treasury bench and the opposition parties that after the revocation of the suspension of all these 8 MPs, the Parliament will function smoothly and nobody will come near the well or throw or hold any placards or share any AI-generated video or picture. So we can expect that the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha will function smoothly now.
Right. Mohit, thank you for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story. We are getting